beautiful, tragic, heroic. There's so many words that can be used to describe this incredible piece. I loved, or rather I connected and felt in my core the anguish that the protagonist was feeling over the severed ties that he had lost to his loved ones, and then how these new ties were roped around this girl who he just had to save. But I love that most of all that she had a hand in her own saving, which I think was really important for the trafficking message of this piece.
Really strong emotional current, both in terms of reflecting the loneliness and depression in the open of our main lead, but towards the ending as the stakes got ratcheted up and this darkness and the sinister nature of what was going on sort of became more clear. I thought the piece worked really well in terms of reflecting a range of emotional feelings and a range of moods that worked well because of the approach to cinematography and the approach to music as well. I thought the music really worked well to maintain the environmental feel that the piece was looking for, and was able to use a lot of lighting tricks and contrasting approaches to lighting that I thought created a sense of mood and scale that was consistent.
The choice of sound and music throughout the film really makes the viewers feel the emotions that the guy is experiencing as we meet him for the first time. The performances was really strong. The actor that plays the lead role, did an amazing job in captivating the audience with his emotions and the way he brings his voice across. Along with the music and the dialogue, I think everything flowed quite nicely and it kept me hooked from the start until the end. I like how the colors of blue and red are constant color palette throughout the film, and as the colors play off his character, we get a slight sense of unease from him, which kind of works with the theme and the premises of that the story is trying to go for. What I could take from watching the short drama piece is that how a father feels responsible for taking care of a girl who is as young as possibly his daughter and feels the need to protect her. But other than that, I thought this piece was strong. It pushes a lot of emotions out from me as a viewer, and overall, the piece was visually stunning. From the production design to costumes to lighting and camera work, everything works super well, and the actors and actresses did an amazing job. Well done.
Wow, this is a very, very sad, very compelling drama. We did a great job of establishing this guy. You have him listening to the videos of his daughter, who's apparently dead, and the wife won't answer the phone, and he's just alone on the boat. He's alone in the street smoking cigarettes. He's a mess. Goes to see a stripper, even just for comfort. And when the pimp brings her to the room, it's just suddenly, and he sees that she's so young, that becomes his purpose in life, is to protect her. Protecting her is protecting his daughter, and it gives him meaning and what are to be the very few moments left in his life. So at the very, so we have to start off with the very meaningless guy who gets meaning in the end. It's very sad though, very sad, but very well done. The acting was great. The lead actor did a great job. The young girl was wonderful. All the thugs, the pimp, they were very scary. They all did a great job. So this was excellent. Nice script, great idea.
This was quite gripping. It really caught your attention fast. And it shows how far a father's willing to go to save his daughter from a horrendous situation. He was literally willing to die for her. He was willing to kill for her. And it's amazing. It really is. It's to show what a parent's love is. And it also shows the harsh reality that there are monsters in this world. There are dangers that are quite unthinkable, that a lot of people now are wanting to think don't even exist. And it's films like this put it right to the forefront. And they show how far people are willing to go to save children. This had an amazing production quality to it. It was really well done. The stunts seemed very realistic, which half the time in short films they seemed very cartoonish. It was really a great acting job, a great script. Everything about this film was fantastic for such the hard subject it was dealing with.
The cinematography on this was absolutely gorgeous, and I think that the acting was impeccable. Everyone did such an amazing job. The the story in and of itself, I like the way that the filmmakers told it. It was very dramatic, and the twist at the end was sad, but it was perfect. Like it made sense.
I really enjoyed the overall performance. There is this kind of haunting music, these powerful feelings that you can the powerful emotions that you can feel while watching the film. I think that the overall the main character's arc is pretty clear and strong, and I particularly enjoyed the performance, especially the ending. And there is also a very strong scene when the bottle is smashed on the head. I think this really summarizes the strength of the film.